Editing Penguin here. Okay, so apparently at the very beginning of this recording, it didn't pick up like the first 10 or so seconds. So just imagine I'm saying hello right now and go. And I think I figured out why. Because they never really sent any forces over here. And it's because Hungary's actually been making a resurgence, which is surprising because I've never seen them actually win the war. But I've been looking out here in between episodes. As this is another day of recording, only recorded one episode the other day. I am now wearing a normal T-shirt instead of a instead of a nice dress shirt. Even though I did just get off work, it's really, really hot today, and so I'm wearing normal clothes and drinking lots of water. Now, in here, I can actually have pretty good intel over them. They still have like a decent amount of manpower. Don't know how many divisions, some number of divisions. But with all of the battle lines, probably enough. But they still have about less than, like, maybe 75,000 manpower in reserve. Austria, however, none. I know that they have zero at all. They've used all their manpower in their divisions. That's probably why they're getting pushed back. Now, their vassals, Illyria, Galicia, Lemuria, and Bohemia, they still have probably like 300,000 or 200,000 in between all of them. So they're not completely out of manpower, but Austria itself is weak. They could probably go to Vienna if they really wanted to. So we were able to just swoop in, take Trieste, take Trentino. Meanwhile, back on the home front, I have some ideas of divisions I want. I just don't have the... I have the points to start making new division designs, but I don't have the points. I want to turn my green shirt divisions, my CCVVs, into kind of an assault unit, not just this little militia. I want to turn into an assault unit. Lots of artillery, lots of better guns, so that a kind of an attacking troop. Now, the best attacking troops would be with tanks and with mobilized infantry, but we don't have any trucks yet, so we're going to have to wait on that. Meanwhile, we're also fighting down here in Argentina. We recently took Santiago, though we are very, very precariously placed. I hope this guy's going to reinforce here, or else I could easily be cut off by all these divisions over here. That would not be good. That would be very, very bad. We also have a whole bunch of political power points, which I'm going to spend. Can't get war economy, can't get service by requirement. I could get one of these guys. I could get some more retention and cap. I could get the secret police chief. I could get a naive optimist or a crime fighter. Weekly stability up. That might be nice. I could also get material designers for research speed. I could get planning, light tank designer, other designers, fighter designer. I do need to start working on that, but it's not very important. I do kind of want to get the elusive gentleman, but I want to first use up the Niccoli Cardini, because I don't think I'll need him, the prominent pan-European, for very long. We are making almost 2 political power points a day, and that's while researching, so that's... I'm not going to be needing any more bonuses. Maybe I could use some Rodolfo Granzini for the land doctrine cost. I do kind of like the idea. What am I researching next? I'm currently researching a gun. I could really quickly go in here and get something like artillery specialist for just to make that gun in particular very good. After all, the next gun I'm going to get is going to be an infantry weapon. But until then, in research we have... I pick up this next, but then the next thing I'd get would be this. Not that great. I probably prefer this to be good because I want to have very good infantry equipment for my attack divisions, because I'm going to use this specifically for the attack divisions. So I'm going to hold off on that and probably get that production guy I was talking about. I got cheaper guns. And command abilities. I think that's more something I should pull out during war. Until then, production efficiency cap, I'm building up the industry as best I can. I think that's good. And now down here, all wars in the world currently. We have the war in Arabia, don't care. We got the war in Hungary, already joined that and already did our peace. We got the war in America. I could, and I probably should, send some support to the Union State. I could send one division. I just don't want to... Really. I'm very interested in the Argentinian route because Argentina, it has both practical purposes, taking out the syndicalists in this area, and it has the national populist element, and it's the fact that it's Argentina. There's a high population of Italians in Argentina. Now, granted, there's a high population of Italians in America, but they're over in New York, which would be where we'd be fighting against. We'd be fighting Italians instead of fighting with the best interest of Italians. So I'm not really into it. I like the war over here in Santiago. Man, that's a lot of troops. Please come and please, I'm begging you, block me out. I need to watch that like a hawk. This was, I think, okay, this was my tank research. Because I was researching up for a better tank. Still can't get that. I could maybe get a basic engine. Or I could go in here and get radio. Or I could go in here and get oil. Still good there. I could really use a lot of these. I could get an armor train. I could get... it's not 1939 yet. I could get something for like paratroopers. Or I could get this. I'm thinking this is important. Next important past that is probably the maintenance company. That's the one I like to use a lot. I like to use maintenance. And now back to watching down here. Okay, they stopped attacking me. Let's make sure that they don't try and kick me out of this province. I could go towards Valley whatever. Valparaiso. And try to get that, but then they would absolutely come back around and take Santiago. If we control Santiago, we prevent Chile from having whatever number of factories they have here, and all the steel. They have 6 factories there, they got 4 there, 4 there, 1 there, 2 there. So we pretty much, if we just sit on this province, we deny Chile half of their factories, and probably the majority of their military factories. So I think holding theirs is as good a bet as we can get. Bolivia, you're also national populist, not to the same degree, but you're only invading Paraguay, you're not invading Chile, less important. Double check back over here at the Hungary situation. They just chillin'. Najd and Hassa have done that deal. I'm thinking I could use some more divisions. I could use... Let's use this one as a base. Duplicate. Make it a garrison division, División Costiera. And then I'm going to need it to have something like the fortress symbol. It's a garrison division. It's a garrison division. It's not the División Camisa Verdi. It's División Costiera. It's a low impact division. Don't even give them... No, give them the old weapons. Allow them to have the old weapons, but mostly have them have Caracanos. I'll make a factory for them specifically later. But this is why I kept around the old Venetian weapons and didn't distribute them to the troops, is so that I can have a reserve for these troops. Because they have 400 each. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. They can have that. I duplicated that. Yep. Okay. I would also like them to have additional men, a very solid force, and maybe some engineer company. Because if they are defensive in nature, you're going to want to have the engineer to have the bonus for entrenchment and the bonus to defense. So that's just a given. Go ahead and give them that. With support equipment, they can have both, because I don't think there was any Venetian support. Go ahead. Don't use new equipment unless I tell you. There you go. And it's like, oh no, we don't have enough. Yeah, you do. Just shut up. You're fine. You're good. You're fine. I'll do that so that I can free up some space in the defensive role so we can eventually turn my green shirt divisions into proper assault divisions. Down here, oh yeah, that's right. I've set my fleets to be training? Practicing? I forget what it's called. I don't know. Over here, okay, good. My flank is finally secured. Everything is going nice over here. Looks like the attack to Buenos Aires fizzled out. I don't see anybody, at least. I could spend some time. Once I get back to 100 PP, I could go back. You. Okay, they've taken Santiago with their own troops. Love it. Love to see it. Over here, we got Bolivia is pushing in, as well as Argentinians. Love it. Love to see it. Over here, this attack is not good. I don't like that there's this whole bulge around Bahia Blanca, but there's not much I can do about it. And here, yeah, you just hunker down. Just hunker in. It's okay. I think the war in Paraguay will hopefully end soon. Russian Republic has invaded them, which I don't mind because I have noticed that I have this button here for align with Russia. That might be the late-term goal of how we get into the Weltkrieg, is to align with them. In here, we got that new cannon. I guess we'll build it. That is going to be a low-priority gun, but it's good to have them building. National focus set, so we got one here. I want to then go back over here and start working on... Let's go boom, 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 boom. And then we can get into the Risorgimento. It'll take about a year, I think. 49 days. Purge opposition first. Also, absolute banger of a song playing. I don't know if you can hear it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. You know, speaking of Wagner, because this is Flight of the Valkyries, speaking of Wagner, the other day, well, not the other day, 2 weeks ago, on the trip that I proposed to my fiancée on, I took her to the opera in Vancouver, and they were playing a Wagner piece. It was The Flying Dutchman. It was very nice, but it was very late, well past my bedtime, and we were so tired by the end of it. But luckily, I had picked a venue that was right next to the opera house, so I picked a hotel right next to the opera house. We just have to walk a block over and get back to our hotel room. Very, very convenient. I want to kick this guy out of this province, but then come right back as soon as it's over so that these guys don't get any funny ideas. Or maybe I could join their attack. Yeah, there we go. Wadi Empire has been defeated. Wasn't much of an empire. How are things going over here anyway? We got German divisions? Division Infanteria? I doubt this. Oh wait, there's German divisions coming from up north. The Königs division is attacking. Okay, got it. So you're not following up on that. I'll join this attack then. And add my song to the choir. 1, 2, 3. This was my Air Force. What could my Air Force use right now? It's 1937, about to be 19... Okay, we could really use some radar. By the Air Force. I'm really not building my Air Force right now, but I could use that. Doctrines available. I kind of want to save my points. Also kind of want to get you off of any orders, so you just sit on Santiago. Oh no, how many? Okay, just one division, good. I don't like this loose line here, and once this guy falls, they're all coming straight for Buenos Aires, but it is what it is. Maybe we could try to rush down Chile? Current wars, the Hungarian Civil War. Ooh, Hungary's not doing too hot there. We got Second American War, Pantaza War. Oh, Uruguay. No, Ecuador and Peru. I got my South American nations mixed up. We got Paraguayan aggression on Misiones. No. The Civil War. Chile is very close to capitulation. It's about 3/5 the way there. It would need to take Copio. And yeah, actually that's exactly where it need to go. It would need to go that way. We might be sending our allies in the wrong direction. Doctrines available. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Just hold Santiago. We can play the long game. Maybe. Garganos. We have 5,000 rifles, but I think like by now, like 2,000 of those are still the older type. So we're good. I got a whole bunch of things here. Damocles Project. I want you coming out before the anti-tank guns. Now granted, we're still just producing a synthetic refinery to build more rubber, but, you know, I'm surprised. Oh, it's because Quito is still in the war. That's why Ecuador hasn't been taken over yet. Yo, kick him out. Kick him out of that province. They're just keeping going. There's a defensive line there, though. I don't like that. So level 2 forts. Yeah, that's not great. What if we attack this way? Oh god, what are you doing? I am low supply, despite sitting on what I'm pretty sure is a supply hub. Don't know how that happened. We can just force them that way, that'll be great. Paraguay still holding on. If Anuncion will fall, those like 4 or 5 divisions will be freed up. That'll be good. That'll be a good day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. In here, let's free up like 2. Oh, hello. Ah, good. All of my subs have made it. In that case, you join here, but as a reserve and scout up. Yep. Do the thing. Do the naval exercises. These guys are pretty good by themselves. They were produced pretty quickly. It's 1938. I need to be prepared for a war of the Risorgimento very soon. Argentina annexed Paraguay entirely. As one does. Bolivia retook their core states. This was already taken over. You were taken over. You'll probably release a miniature puppet of that. Bolivia, I'm not sure what you're able to do, but I hope you do well. Yeah, Buenos Aires. Oh, no. Okay. It's not in the mountains, but we're going to have to come over here, aren't we? Because it's all fun and games until Buenos Aires falls. And you guys are just chilling. I think you're walking home. That's not a good plan. Get on a train. Unite Italy, purge opposition. I have 100 points. You there, good sir, send an attaché. I like that. Don't really care too much what's happening in America. We're on the lines now. Let's get involved in the fighting. I think now might be a good time to upgrade these guys. To have more artillery. Anti-tank, that increases it by... Yeah, we can do that. Anything in here? We got anti-tank. Oh wait, no, not anti-tank. Anti-air. Anti-air. No air support. I like it. Let's get it. Good. It'll take a while for them to get those guns, but it'll come in time. They shall come in time. Are we fighting against a militia division? Oh, hello. Hi, friends. They just got 5 new divisions. Good for them. How are things going in... Ooh, that's weird. It's not... Oh. So they did go into Austria. They tried for Vienna. It looks like they didn't work out. I have a feeling Hungary is about to be eaten up. Not my problem. Down here. Fight for your life. Have you been supplied yet with your guns? You have. These guys are fighting to break out now. Try to secure Buenos Aires. Santiago still holds and will probably hold. I think we're finally getting our reinforcements from the Paraguay War. Imro fell, good. Which one did I just do? I think I did... Boom. I get one here. How about more civilian industry? Civilian, then you know I'm done. Yeah. You're doing the Lord's work. Go fight some tanks. How do we do against those tanks anyway? We have superiority. How? They must not have any planes in the area. Or the French must not send any planes. Sure. Keep up the... Oh, nope. That's not gonna work. Hold the lines, boys. Hold the lines. Hold those defensive lines. Insulindia has declared war. Not my problem. Visions available. Hey, how are things going over here? I want to keep a lookout on this line. I mean, it's not great, but we don't have issues with it. Tengo la camisa verde. That'll cover our issues slightly. Santiago holds, so long as Santiago holds. Let's see if we can... No, that's not a good fight. Let's get involved in this fight, maybe? Get involved in defensive fights, where defensive unit primarily. I could... Ooh, yeah. No, join in like that. Kick him out. Insulinia National Revolution, not my problem. This is my Navy. It's my Navy. I want basic fire control with the Navy. Maybe we can try to wrap around to Bahia Blanca and get Mar del Plata secured. We are getting good amounts of naval experience. That's from you. And you, and you. At this rate, you're the only one left. You split off and do your training. You just go back. Fall of Batavia is what it is what it is. 20 minutes in. I think Argentinia's situation has turned around for us. Let's go! Now they got a couple divisions stuck in pockets. We can just take those out. We can crush them. Nice. Invitation to Belgrade. The Balkan states have jointly defeated Bulgaria, and now led by Serbia, have turned the sights north towards Austro-Hungarian Empire. And as their interests align with ours, the Serbian government has reached out with us to propose an invitation to Belgrade to attend the Second Congress, where the delegates will decide a joint action against Austria. Very well, we shall attend. We don't like Austria, even we just won a war against them. We could have a second Italo-Austrian war. They're still very weak, although, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to a war against Italy now. I got time for that. I'm assuming that's gonna happen within like a year. Let's go over here and let's take out this division before anything else happens. The more divisions we break, the less divisions they have to hold the line. The more of these, like, 7 divisions. Congress chose to negotiate with Austria. The delegates of Belgrade have decided to unwise to throw ourselves senselessly at the Austro-Hungarian army. In order to clearly voice our grievances and gain sympathy in the international community, we are to open negotiations with Vienna and achieve a Congress-stated goal of rectifying historical wrongs and end the suffering. Well, what happens? We can try to get some extra territory, and then maybe we don't. The alternative is we act alone. Well, we could already do that. So we'll ask politely for now. And when we have Russia at our beck and call, if I could achieve that, we'd be legends. Ah, great. Oh, what? Of course, Italian on Italian violence. The Garibaldi Gastinos versus my division. It's a good thing that my division is beating theirs. It makes me feel better about the upcoming war against them. Congress. What? The delegates in Belgrade have decided the Bulgarian hegemony overthrow the Habsburg. I thought we just chose to work with them. What do you mean we want to attack them now? I mean, yeah, but what do you mean? Why are we changing the plan? Okay, now we want to fight them. Okay, I want to take Bahia Blanca. The question of claims. With the plan of action decided, I don't even know what you decided on. Declare readiness for war. Huh. I need to be at peace. I'm not going to do that until the war with Italy is done. I'm not attacking the Austrians again. They're going to win in Hungary. I know it. Have you seen that long line right around Budapest? Like, no. Hungary is not going to last so long term. That war is not going to end. Let's see. With the plan decided, the delegation has decided to formalize the claims of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Naturally, we have made sure to inform the government's ultimate goals to bring an end to the Risorgimento, freeing the Italians of Austrian and Habsburg yoke and avenging 1919. So Rijeka, Trieste, we already have Trieste, Gorzia, Istria, and Trentino. We already have Trentino, we already have Trieste, but the other 3 we don't. We shall recover our lost claims in Istria. Which, does that mean we have a claim on this now? No, because we already have as a core. It doesn't double up like that. Also, what's going on over here? I saw some battle plan. Oh, it's just the invasion of Quito. Quito is a horrible province to try and siege. It's a mountain capital province sitting on top of, you know, the nation's supply. You're not gonna siege it out with infantry. You just ain't. You just ain't, kid. Oh, come on. Can I go straight there? No. Boom, boom. Yes, I can. I want to kill that real bad. I want to kill this real bad. Now, let me get in there, Chief. I can break them. With 100% damage on their division. They got nothing. They ain't got nothing. Let's see, what did we just do? What did we just do to them? We destroyed 292 of their tanks. Within the last... how much? Yeah, within the last battle, we destroyed that. With that last fight. Ain't that France? Where's your 300 tanks now? I'm going over there. I want to fight those Italians again. I don't care that there's Mexicans and British over there in the pocket. I'm taking these guys out. Oh, I got a message from my girlfriend. Wait, be outside. Be outside. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, just more planning the wedding. Even though we're planning it for a year ahead, we're already going deep into planning. It is a nightmare. Ugh, okay. Santiago still holds. The mountain passes still hold. They are surprisingly not putting out Paraguay as an occupied state. Strange, but I'll allow it. In here, don't have anything there yet. Keep attacking. I think here I want to break. I want to get inside this defensive line before they man it. That's not good. I don't like that. National focus set. What was I did? I did support the industry. Okay, I'll go over here, begin modernization. Just jump around. Just jump around. All over the place. Never let them know where I'm about to strike. We got no juice. No juice in the tank at all. Oil processing? We did just produce... Yeah, we did just produce a refinery, so that's a good idea. We did just produce one, so we have some rubber to work with. Things are looking up. Indochina's doing a thing. I want to break this unit real bad. And then I want to, wrap around into the main divisions. Boom. I don't like the idea that they could just walk out, but I want to destroy that Italian division. No! Come on, I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of the attack that kills them. Yes, good. Surrender those Italians. We're also Italians. Don't think about it too hard. We're about to be 1939. I could get Berettas. I could get an air chief. And I think that's probably more important, is to get an air chief right about now. So that I can start building new airplanes. My old airplanes are not very good. Attack this way. If we can break this side of it, not only does that allow us additional attack potential. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you need to chill. You need to chill. Mein Freunde, you need to chill. Where's our nearest supply base? Over there in Bahia Blanca. Go over there and chill for a bit. Santiago still holds, at least a little. If we can destroy the Patagonians... Yeah, you fully supplied now? You have fuel usage? Huh. That line is not great. Hey, how's the naval situation here? Nothing to nothing? Could they, like, do a naval invasion behind their lines? Is that possible? I know that they have a navy, right? Is that a thing we can do? Could I just try to land onto Puerto Madryn around their lines? Yeah, that's something I can do. Suckers! Suckers! Ah, good. My coastal divisions. Okay, you take up the positions of this guy. I don't care if you get better. I don't care about that. You, now you're a second army. I want you sitting over in, say, Milano. We'll work on you. We'll work on you. I could get... I think superior firepower is the way to go for us. Still leaves us with 70 points. That's pretty good. I got plans for you, little boy. We've landed. We're good. I could try to attack this guy now, but I don't want to lose my support. If anybody else would like to come in here, and if anybody else would like to land on this province with me, that'd be nice. I could try to break out myself. Maybe somebody is looking to come over now? Yeah, there we go. Opposition wins the Polish elections. 4 years ago, the young Kingdom of Poland had been a political battleground of conservatives, progressive, socialists, and nationalists. Wait, who won? It was August. It still has a king. Infantry. Needs infantry weapons. If we need infantry weapons... wait like a couple days. Wait like a couple days. Got... that. Wrap back around. Corporate militarism? And centralized power at the very last. Oh yeah, I would like a trip here. I'd like a truck. I need to start building trucks for my offensive capabilities. You could use more ships. Oh wait. Hey, we got our cruiser. We got our Milano cruiser. Nice. You go ahead and join up there. You get in there. Oh, you're on a full stack. You do that, please. I like it. I like it a lot. You go ahead and do... You wait like 5 days, but you were Navy. You were Navy. I could get something like some passive sonar because I do have additional destroyers that I could make. I got 28 points. I think this might be enough. If I go for the light ship class, put in some light battery, put on some torpedoes, lights. Don't have any of that. I could get some better fire control. Does it do much? Not really. Get some air, anti-air, get some depth charges to make it a proper beast. Let's see. Okay, it's good. Mythology, historical destroyers, the whatever class. I think this will be good. And it'll cost 1,195. Could be expensive, but it's okay. We can start putting that out. And it costs almost exactly what we have. Good. Build 1. What is it? It is the Desiderius. Desiderius. I like it. Okay. This will be the Desiderius class. Desiderius class. Got him. And now I want like 5 or 10. Maybe I want 10. Maybe 4. Let's get like 2 there. Maybe with another one. Like 2. Arthuri. Arthurian legends. Because I got 4 here. I got 3 Veletes. I got 3 Legioneros. I got 2 of those. 4 sounds like a good amount for what we're building. For that class. And you just hold off for a couple days. I know you can. Wait for it. Boom, got him. Boom shakalaka. Let's get, I believe, Beretta for the soft attack and breakthrough potential. And then you go ahead and get those infantry equipments. Slightly cheaper. We got an entire army group coming in here. Formation of the Central American, whatever. Production equipment, yeah, about that, I don't care. Corporate militarism will give us 4 extra, then 2 extra. We'll break through here, and that will supply us fully. to the other side. I think that'll break through. That was the breakthrough Argentina needed, especially since it doesn't seem like they have any more support from the international community. I think they lost it when they lost their port. Because in here, you're supplied by the international community still, but these ones are not. I think we've done the Lord's work. In terms of defenses, I think this is their last victory point. We can just take it. Victory points are free. You can just take them. Free civilian factories. Hey, hey, hey. You'd love to see it. I would like another military factory, and another military factory, and another military factory. Then I'd probably want some air defense, because I don't have any yet. Puerto Deseado. Is that enough? I don't know. But this is ours. That's ours. That's ours. What more do they have to stand on? Let's go down there to San Gregero. San Gregero. Gregorio? I don't know. Air Force. Still good. Still too early for that. Still too early for that. Just the right time for that. You. Tank Force. 1938 tech. Too early for that. You. Good. Tank Force, you could use some signal companies because that's something that's important to you. And I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. I'm going to cut the video here because we're getting a little long in the teeth. I wanted for at least this guy to... Oh, look, the guy won the World Cup. How nice. I wanted them... There we go! That was what I was waiting for! Woo! Yeah, that was what I was waiting for. Argentina has beat the Patagonians. That's where I'm going to cut the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!